breakdown, and this is going to be a short 20-minute video. This is the Legends of Wrestling series that I do here on my YouTube channel, and we're doing a tribute to the excellence of execution, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. And so kicking things off, we're going to be doing a tag team match here featuring Bret. Now Bret, a lot of people in the wrestling business think that Bret is one of the best wrestlers in the last 30 years. Me, not so much. Bret was predictable because you knew his style and you knew what he was going to do every single night. And so now this is a dream match. Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart versus Kurt Angle and Chad Gable, but by his father Stu Hart. And he started out as a tag team specialist and rose through the ranks. And right now Kurt Angle is getting the better advantage here of Bret the Hitman Hart. And another collar elbow tie-up. And this time, Bret Hart's going to get the... Bret Hart is a force within the ring. Bret Hart going and Bret again wrenching on that arm there. In full control. And Angle now going to exchange holds here. Some of the best catch-can wrestling there. Very technical. And both men stand up, and Bret just went right into a belly-to-belly suplex there. Glad to have each and every one of you on.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
And Kurt Angle taken to the excellence of execution.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
And what's Bret about to do? Oh my God! Vintage Bret Hart figure four leg lock on the ring post.
Punishment by any means necessary.
And Bret didn't really impress me as a world champion. He's also one of two world champions to never really draw money during his reign. Personally, I think Lex Luger should have won over Yokozuna. But Vince, for whatever reason, decided to keep the belt on Yokozuna and have him beat Bret Hart, only for Hogan to come in and steal his payday. And hold on just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make sure that I don't get black screened there. Waiting for it to load. Okay, there we go.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
And right now, the excellence of execution all over the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Arm drag there, deep arm drag there by Angle. And another collar elbow tie-up here by these two great ring technicians. Personally, I thought Owen Hart was better than Bret Hart, but... And it's very weird that Owen Hart never got the strap, never got the World Heavyweight Championship. He was always poised to have a World Championship run, but Vince just never pulled the trigger on that. And Angle looking for another belly-to-belly suplex there. Bret breaking the hold there.
I want to expand on Bret Hart's ability to punish.
And Bret Hart going to snake eyes Kurt Angle there.
Countless ways for Hart to dissect an opponent, but now it seems like he is.
And now here we go. This is true. Oh, I thought we were going to have a collar elbow tie up there. Gable with a flying forearm. And the young Chad Gable, one of the most underrated superstars in the WWE today, with a missile drop kick, and sort of like staring into the mirror there, looking at oneself. Bret Hart looking at the young Chad Gable, running bulldog there by Bret. And Bret's going to tag in his brother-in-law, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And Jim all over Chad Gable. And they won a pair of tag team championships. But the Anvil was always underrated. He could have been a world champion because he had the stature, he had the power, and he could cut a great promo. But here's what's funny. When Bret took his ball and went to WCW, they didn't know what to do with him, which is kind of why kind of like how Adam Cole's being misused in AEW. Adam Hangman Page is being misused, even though Adam Hangman Page just got back into AEW and has earned a shot at Kenny Omega. But it's just, when you have too much talent and you don't have a lot of creative booking, it could use to misusement. Even though Bret won a pair of U.S. heavyweight championships in WCW, he also had his in-ring career ended by Bill Goldberg. And Bret also beat pancreatic cancer.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
And another bulldog there by the Hitman.
Chad Gable is looking so good right now. It's no secret that quick tags.
Now here we go. Bret looking for a sit-down pile driver.
That tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
And now Bret the Hitman Hart locking in the sharpshooter.
If he can step through.
Oh, and Kurt Angle going to save the matchup for his team there, saving young Chad Gable. Glad to have each and every one of you on here. Swinging neck breaker there by the Excellence of Execution. He's going to go for a pin here. And Angle just barely saved the matchup.
Mat slam with some attitude.
And it's a shame, but we never really got to see Bret the Hitman Hart versus Randy Savage in WCW or WWE. We never got to see Bret Hart versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat either. Even though both those men fought Bret Hart in the independent territories, but back in those days, those matches weren't really televised.
Looking stunned, looking rocked.
Uh-oh, now here comes Kurt Angle, saving his young apprentice there. And Kurt Angle eating a suplex there from Bret Hart. But then we finally got Bret Hart versus Hogan in WCW, but it didn't really have much build-up. Oh, and Bret let it hard on his neck there.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael. Ruthless striking. Now in full control. And
Angle using those hips to pivot and deliver a nasty German suplex there. And another kick out there by Bret the Hitman Hart.
Name is more than appropriate. A lot of heart on display there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, and Bret caught him. And Angle going to slip out the back door there.
Exploiting the opening. Jarring European uppercut.
And right now, Angle taking it to Bret.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
And both these two men
both did their homework heading into this.
counter for counter here, hold for hold. And Bret going to work on that broken neck there, that typically repaired neck of Kurt Angle with that sit-down pile driver, which you very rarely see used these days. And Angle kicks out. And Bret rolls through with a drop toe hold. Uh-oh, Angle going to go for a German suplex. And both these two men, this is an instant classic that we're witnessing, ladies and gentlemen, between Kurt Angle and Bret Hart. And Bret Hart with a clothesline. And Bret going to make a desperate tag there to Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the powerhouse of the Hart Foundation. And Anvil dragging Kurt Angle, and both these two men the Anvil and the Hitman know their opponent very well. They're going to focus on that leg there of Kurt Angle. And now Tiger Claw nerve hold there by the Anvil to the Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
And the Anvil now, with just the raw power, standing European suplex there. All the blood rushes to your head. And just a shot there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And now the Anvil, we rarely see the Anvil. Oh, and that was a risky maneuver that backfired there. And a gut buster there by the Anvil. And the Anvil now tossing Kurt Angle around on the outside like a rag doll. Glad to have each and every one of you on here. Uh-oh.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
And diving elbow there. And Bret Hart resting his own. And the Anvil, uh-oh, sleeper hold here. And a missile drop kick by Chad Gable. Saving the matchup there for his team. And now here we go, old-fashioned double team here by the Hart Foundation. And double back body drop there by Bret and Jim the Anvil Neihart. And now Bret looking for the sharpshooter.
Looking to end things. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Sharpshooter.
And Chad Gable returning the favor to Kurt Angle, saving the matchup for his team.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart. Check out Bret Hart's offense.
And these two all-time greats going move for move, hold for hold here.
Scoop slam.
Kurt Angle and Chad Gable giving the Hart Foundation everything they can handle and then some.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
And again, Bret going back to that pile driver, that sit-down pile driver. The same pile driver that his brother Owen Hart used and broke Stone Cold Steve Austin's neck with. And now Angle in the middle of the ring now. And again, Jim the Anvil Neihart working on the leg.
He knows he's in trouble.
And Angle trying to shake the cobwebs, trying to get back to a vertical base now. Oh, and Angle countered. Angle countered.
Oh, read him there.
Oh, and a running high knee. You may have lost some teeth there.
Yet another counter. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And again, the Hart Foundation.
Big backdrop.
Oh, and Chad Gable blocked that punch. And Bret's trying to shake the cobwebs.
Oh, right punch. Jarring.
And Gable on the outside now. And there's no one to really save Kurt Angle. Oh, and Angle survives just by sheer will. And rake of the eyes there.
Good Lord. That was nasty. Boom, what a forearm.
And these two men, you can see the fatigue.
Scoop slam.
These two teams have given it all they've had and then some. And now the Hitman,
Look at this.
wearily, tirely, climbing the top rope. What does he have in mind here?
From the top.
And a diving elbow. And he goes into the pin cover.
This guy just
And again, Angle somehow, some way, kicks out.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage. That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. Well, that'll hinder your modeling career. Hitman staying on the... That should do it right there.
And that elbow may have knocked Kurt Angle out. But again, Angle, some way, somehow, digs down deep. Just by sheer instinct alone.
Tagged in.
Oh, and the Anvil went for a shoulder tackle, sidestepped by Angle.
Focusing a lot of attention on his torso here, Corey. Oh, man.
And Angle just cannot match up with the pure strength of Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
And now Kurt Angle's leg is heavily damaged. We'll see what the Anvil's going to do here.
Apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
And the Anvil all over Kurt Angle. And now Angle...
Attack perfectly. Oh, look at this.
And Angle
Right hand.
throwing off those
Stop blows.
close fists there. And Angle has lost it.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And Kurt Angle showing some ruthless aggression there to the Anvil, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
It's reversed.
Arm drag there by Neidhart, father of Natalia. And airplane spin. This is vintage Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Oh, my God.
And backbreaker there.
Right to the spine. Look
And now Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the powerhouse of the Hart Foundation, climbing up to no man's land, looking for that flying knee drop that he missed earlier, and he nailed it. What a maneuver. Oh, and a hair's breadth away from winning that matchup.
Saw what he had in mind there.
And now here we go, Jim the Anvil Neidhart going back for that sleeper hold.
Right now. Can you blame him? Saved. Just
Oh, and saved in the nick of time by his tag team partner, Chad Gable.
What a punch.
And now Jim the Anvil Neidhart
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam.
punishing Gable for his interference.
Once more, setting it up.
And running power slam, shades of the British Bulldog.
Put the exclamation point on this one. Did you see the impact?
And the Hart Foundation wins over a very game Kurt Angle and Chad Gable.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
And the way they won this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, here's some of the highlights. An instant classic here between two very talented teams, and I think if Kurt Angle was younger. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, click like and sub to Joshua Jiren Jimenez. Glad to have you on, Jiren.
Here are your winners, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart
Hart Foundation.
Big win here, guys. With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more match on this tribute. We have Bret the Hitman Hart. taking on Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Well, Jiren, you should definitely get a YouTube channel. Also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, please click like and sub to Devil King Oryx. Also, please click like and sub to MSWCW. And also, please click like and sub to WSNRDD Raptor. Also, please click like and sub to Tata Beast. And if you like what I'm doing, drop a like and click like and sub to me. And click like and sub to Miss Slayer 41 on TikTok.
And then you have Hollywood Hogan, a highly decorated competitor.
I am very tired. I've been working. And I work again tonight. I work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And now it's the battle of the 80s here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's the 80s versus the 90s as we have Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Bret the Hitman Hart.
Gets him with a counter. Yet another counter.
And Bret with that high knee there.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not.
And Hogan,
whoa, not so fast.
Trying to get the better of Bret the Hitman Hart. And side suplex there by the excellence of execution.
The sharpshooter. How do you defend against that legendary submission? You have to focus on everything that leads to the sharpshooter. Bret spends a lot of time in the match.
And Bret going for a big offensive maneuver here, looking for a superplex.
Bret Hart has never been consumed with so much anger. Hart interferes in other people's matches, interrupts other superstars.
And Bret the Hitman Hart all over Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hogan hasn't gotten much offense out of the gate here. Hogan with a kick to the midsection. Clothesline there by the Hulkster. And now Hulk Hogan, you can feel the tide of this matchup changing, ladies and gentlemen. And high knee there. But hopefully I'll be able to join you guys on Friday Fight Night, hopefully.
He's in big trouble.
And a DDT, shades of Jake the Snake Roberts there.
Shoulders are down. Shoulders up. Yeah, he's not done yet.
Bret believes, Bret the Hitman Hart believes that Hogan kept him down during Hogan's initial run in the WWE.
Power from the suplex. Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
And it's kind of a shame that Bret feels that way, because during Hogan's initial run throughout the 80s, Bret was a mid-carder working with Jim the Anvil Neidhart as the Hart Foundation. It was during that time that Bret won the World Tag Team Championships and the Intercontinental Championship multiple times before finally winning the World Heavyweight Championship, or as we now know it, the WWE Championship multiple times during the early 90s.
This is the excellence of execution. The best there is.
And European uppercut there.
You are the worst ever.
And atomic drop there by the Hulkster. And Hogan feeling it here. But Hogan about to eat a sit-down pile driver.
Sit-out pile driver.
And these two Hall of Famers going at it here. And Hogan fighting back now. And Hogan choking the life out of Bret Hart. Oh, and that's a good way to separate your shoulder. Those ring ropes have no give, really. And Hogan went for a suplex. Bret countered. And now Bret the Hitman Hart locking in. Is he going to turn Hogan over? And he does. Sharpshooter.
Submission hold locked in. Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
And Hogan,
and he finds a way
with those strong legs of his, survives.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage. That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from...
And out of the corner running Bulldog. That's vintage Bret Hart there.
Either one can do it.
This matchup has gone back and forth, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
And now Bret the Hitman Hart
Look at this.
pulling everything out of his playbook here to try and put away Hollywood Hulk Hogan. It's the war to settle the score here. Oh, and a diving leg drop.
Gotta be it. There's two.
Oh, and Hogan barely, and I mean just barely, kicked out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a big boot there by Hogan. And Bret kicked out at 2.5. Normally that big boot follows with the... Oh, here we go. And Hogan with the leg drop. The leg drop of doom. Oh, and Bret Hart kicked out at 1, and Hogan cannot believe himself. Hogan is beside himself as the excellence of execution. Very few people have ever kicked out of that leg drop. Arm drag there by Hogan. And these two legends going move for move, hold for hold.
There's a pin now.
And Bret now going for the pin.
What is keeping this competitor going? He's still in.
And these two legends giving it all they have here.
Bret Hart looking to put this thing away. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with it. And he makes it.
Oh, and Hogan managed to just barely get to the ropes.
Here we go.
But you have to wonder how much energy that has taken out of Hulk Hogan. And another rope break there saves Hulk Hogan.
There's the pin. There's not
And
a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole.
And again, Bret is getting frustrated. You can see the frustration there on the Hitman's face.
Bret's going back up. From the top.
And an elbow drop, shades of Randy the Macho Man Savage. And Bret wins with an elbow drop.
Let's look back at the clinic, the excellence of execution.
And the excellence of execution, the best there is, the best there ever was, beats Hollywood Hulk Hogan in this grudge match. And you can see some of the highlights here, ladies and gentlemen. And let me know, ladies and gentlemen, what the next Legends of Wrestling video you want me to do. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.
This night. And that'll do it here for this one.